the mask now, like it's kind of become a thing where it's like I think I sound a little bit different than I even did because it's
Version 2. What do you think?
Ooh, well done.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. See, I've got a face going on.
Yeah, I figured out hands.
Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty good. Like
Yeah.
I try to avoid drawing hands at all costs if I can, but I mean it's like I can't, but that is good. Well done.
Yeah. So like I said, Anvu, you rock. If you're watching this, thank you for teaching me that very important lesson. Right. So yeah, John Stewart, ladies and gentlemen, I can draw John Stewart. I can do it. I can do it. So let's see. Should I try a version 3? Or should I try another Green Lantern? What do you think?
It's up to you.
No. You're the guest. Come on. You make the decision.
Go Green Lantern again.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a Green Lantern. There's no. That's not the question. Do you want me to do John? Do you want me to do any of the other ones?
No, do John again.
Do John?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm terrible at making decisions. I should know I'm not terrible at it. I just make too many in a day that sometimes then you can ask me something simple like, would you like what for dinner?
Really?
Teaching kids all day, I think I make about 7,000 in an hour kind of thing because you're always like constantly changing and doing things. So that then you get home, it's like you're a little tapped there. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you've been dealing with kids all day. I mean, yeah. I'm not that different from a kid. I mean, when you get it down to it. So, did you ever do a comic?
Have I ever done one?
No, would you ever do one?
I totally would if someone would let me. Or I would just have to.
So why not create something for yourself?
I should actually.
Yeah.
These ideas floating around, and then I chicken out, or I forget what I was writing, or something, or then trying to find the time and stuff. And I did a lot more drawing too. That was another thing I got to do during that first lockdown. There is a lot more drawing, and I even in the summers and stuff now with teaching, I'm doing a bit more, trying to slow down a little bit more too, not taking as much work home, and so focusing on that drawing thing. And yeah, I have ideas, and so I think that I just need that confidence or that push, or and I'm getting a lot better the more I draw. There's that ease, that flow, because with comics you have to draw kind of the same character, the same thing over and over again a lot of the time, and so being able to have that character look the same every time, like that's I was so scared before, and that was when I had said when I was drawing, I used to get out the ruler and I'd stress about it, and it almost turned out worse because I'd be so stressed about making my portrait look right, or this or that, and having that same image and over and over again. I was always afraid to, but see now, having done the practice and not worrying if I make a mistake and that sort of thing, I think it's like even being able to do this, like sitting here with a pen and like actually having a drawing in front of people, like where I can't edit and hide and that sort of thing. It would have terrified me a lot more before, whereas now it's going a lot more smoothly because it's just that letting go. And so I think that I actually would be able to do something like that a lot more successfully now.
Yeah, that's cool. So what was your superhero concept? Would it be a superhero book?
Probably.
Nothing wrong with that.
Probably.
What kind of superhero would you do?
I don't know. I'd probably go along the lines of that female empowerment and stuff like that. That seems to be my thing right now. So
nothing wrong with that.
No, I think that there's a need for more of those. There doesn't seem to be enough of them. So
So here's the thing that was really weird for me. It's going to sound like probably like from my end of things, it was really weird dealing with the fact that it's going to sound when I started doing my podcast, most of my and honestly just my entire writing career,
yes,
I primarily worked with women. It wasn't exactly a plan, just kind of happened that way.
Yeah.
Right? So this idea for me that it took me a while to actually see the women impression thing, because my cover artist was a woman, my publisher was a woman, a lot of my interviews at first when I started were women, and it was like, there's a lot of you in here, and you all seem to be doing quite well at this.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, that was an assumption. Although there are a lot of women I know who do quite well at this, right? It's a road that has come through some very difficult struggles.
Yep.
Which I never fully saw when I first started doing it.
Yeah.
So, and I learned another new important, valuable lesson on doing this one, which is this.
Mm.
Chins are the key. They are the key to everything. They are. It's all about the chin. It is totally about the chin. This guy is not Jon Stewart, and the reason he's not Jon Stewart is the chin. It's all the chin.
Yeah, it's the tiniest thing can sometimes, all you have to do is just change your line just a little bit, and all of a sudden, oh my goodness, that's the picture. Holy shit, that's the person. Whereas like 2 seconds earlier, the line was just slightly off. It looked nothing like them. And it's like the smallest detail can completely change the entire portrait.
That's right. Well, my second John's going to be better than third John. That's okay. We're going to call him John No Chin.
John No Chin. Just give him a bigger beard. Like, go like COVID Bushman style, you know?
Hair is hard, by the way.